Hello, hello. My name is Dana. This is our Thursday morning WildFlow portion of our superfood support call. And we are going to jump right in to our bodies. So however you choose, and if being in your body is actually quite new for you, then I welcome you to notice what it feels like to close your eyes. If that feels comfortable. I welcome you to notice what it feels like around your eyes. I welcome you to notice what it feels like to receive air into your lungs and your breath. And then to release that same air back into your space. These very, very simple ways of tuning into sensation can begin to create a deep connection when practiced over time. And so for those of you who are familiar with the process of WildFlow, I welcome you to begin your process of exploring. So often exploring for me, if it's a moving meditation, then it requires some activation, some level of subtle movement. But I'm not here to tell you what that movement is. I'm simply here to encourage you to explore what movement delights you. What movement helps you to understand your body at a deeper level. The combination of movement with the breath, with awareness. And I encourage that awareness to be nothing more than observation. Letting go of our tendency toward criticism or judgment or comparison. Dropping all of that for just observation. What are you noticing? What can you be fully present to? I believe that this practice of fine-tuning your ability to notice strengthens your ability to notice throughout your day. Noticing where you're tight, Noticing where you're tense. And most importantly, noticing who you think you are. Noticing what you tell yourself. Noticing what you've been told and what you continue to believe. Because it may be in the edges of your physical awareness that you begin to create new possibilities. Because basically you're exploring your edges, your limitations, your separations. And often in this work, it is our desire to have certain things be different. It's just how we're wired. Wired for growth. Our hair grows, our nails grow, our skin grows. And so if we're wired for growth, but we focus on our limitations, then you can see our capacity to be caught in a trap. So I believe that WildFlow helps us to break out of our circles, break out of our cycles by exploring our limit, what our perceived limits on the physical plane, and therefore noticing our limits through our thinking. Because the body is simply a record of where we've been. nervous system doesn't know where we're going. It's designed to protect us from going anywhere. Thereby supporting the cycle. And so it is in our capacity to feel discomfort, physical or otherwise, that is where our ability to break out of the cycles can rest. This is the place to let emotion be emotion. It's worked out through motion. This is the place to be fully present to it. To release it. In service to expanding your capacity beyond your perceived limits. Because it really is just a perception. How will you choose to see yourself differently? How will you choose to act in accordance to that new identity? Feel your angels present. They ride on your breath. building your capacity to receive air and breath. Build your capacity to feel the gift of your angels. Here to support you. Here to guide you. Because they know their true identity. They understand your separation and your wholeness. They understand there's nothing to fix. They're just whispering in your ear so you remember. You remember to breathe. You remember to relax. You remember to trust. You remember to let yourself grow. It takes a lot of energy to resist your growth. Beginning to wind down your practice. Slowly coming to stillness. Thanking your body for being the record keeper. Letting it know how much you appreciate it. all that it's done and all that it will do. And if you're catching this on the replay and any of my words brought something up for you, I welcome you to take some time to journal. Perhaps journaling about the identity that you are growing into. And until next week, be well.